This is Tim from Tales from the Collection. Every month I do a roundup on talesfromthecollection.com of all the autographs that I get. This month, through the mail successes included Felicity Jones, Robert Duncan McNeill, Paige Van Zandt, Janina Gavankar, Caity Lotz, Daniel Craig, and Heather Langenkamp. Also had the opportunity to get some in-person successes as well as some purchases. Those included Veronica Taylor, Megan Hollingshead, Alyssa Milano, Taylor Swift, and Drew Barrymore. So starting off with Felicity Jones, I got that one through the mail. This one was sent to her agency in the UK. I sent her 2 8x10 photos, and she signed both of them. It took about a year. I sent it, I think, in about March or June of 2010, actually. June of 2020, actually. And so it took about a year to come back, and I was very happy to get it. I saw a lot of people getting returns from Felicity Jones, so I was kind of hoping that I would get mine as well. It took a little bit longer for mine to get to me because it was coming from across the pond, but yeah, it's here, and I'm happy. She signed one Rogue One photo, and then just one studio shot. I also had Robert Duncan McNeill, and what happened there was I sent an email to the set of Resident Alien. That's the TV show that he's directing, and I asked for an autograph from Mr. McNeill. He was on Star Trek, so that's where I know him from. And I basically asked for an autograph, and they said, yeah, you can go ahead and send him a couple photos, and he'll be happy to sign. I'm in the U.S. Unfortunately, the show's all the way in Canada, which is, isn't too far, but I mean, you do have to mess with some foreign postage on there, and it's a little bit more. It is a little bit more expensive to ship, especially when you're talking about 8x10s. But it was all worth it. I sent him some photos, and he very kindly signed and dedicated, and even put an inscription on the photos. So that was very nice of him, and I was very happy about that. After that, let's see, we had Paige Van Zandt. She had previously posted on her Facebook that she would sign photos at her gym in California. I know that she no longer practices at that gym, and she does it at a gym in Florida now. So I hadn't seen any recent successes from her or anything from that gym necessarily, but I thought I'd give it a try since she was a good fan mail signer before. I figured maybe I could try her at the new gym. So I sent it there, and lo and behold, she did sign both the photos that I sent her, which was awesome. Then Janina, I had sent her, I think, 2 photos, this one and an 8x10, as well as an index card. This was the only one that she signed, which was still cool. She was in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think, it's a great game. And she played one of the characters in that one, did the voice and motion capture for that. And she was filming Big Sky Season 2, so I sent another one via venue to that set, and she signed it, so that was great. Another one via venue, Caity Lotz. This was via DC Legends of Tomorrow. Let's see, she actually sent her 2 index cards to this one, and you'll see that there's also a trading card and a photo that she sent, and the trading card and photo, she threw that in all by herself, which is really cool, because I just sent the 2 index cards, so it was nice to get the extra stuff. That was a really nice surprise. Daniel Craig was another success. Some people have told me that this might be secretarial, so I mean, hopefully it's not. I guess you guys can let me know what you think, but it might be secretarial, not an authentic Daniel Craig. We'll have to see, but hopefully it is real. I haven't really had a chance to do a side-by-side comparison on known examples. I'll definitely be doing that pretty soon, or maybe send it to Beckett, see what they say, do a quick opinion type thing. As far as through the mail stuff, I think this was my last one for the month. I had Heather Langenkamp. She was in Nightmare on Elm Street, and I sent her 2 index cards, and she signed them both in a nice gold paint pen, which she had, she supplied all on her own, which was great. And then on to the in-person successes. So first it was at PokeFest, San Antonio. There's a Pokemon convention here in town. And yeah, it was like, it was supposed to be Veronica Taylor, Megan Hollingshead, and the guy who does Brock's voice, but he dropped out. So it was just those two voice actors. I got Veronica on these photos, and I had previously sent her fan mail like many years ago, and she signed a couple trading cards for me. So I had mentioned that, and I asked her about like how much fan mail she gets now, and she actually said that she gets like almost none, because she had an agency that was accepting her fan mail in the past, and now or I guess at that time they were just throwing the fan mail in the trash, like unbeknownst to her. So she wasn't getting any of it, but she did tell me that she had a new P.O. box all set up, which you can see at talesfromthecollection.com on the November 21 autograph thread. I put the address right here. And then after that was Megan. I had a really brief interaction with her. She didn't seem like she wanted to be very chatty, which was fine. I just got one photo of Nurse Joy signed by her. I got this Alyssa Milano Sorry Not Sorry book signed. It came with a book plate, wasn't signed on the book. And that was good. It came from Premier Collectibles. Also, another purchase this month was Taylor Swift. She signed Red Taylor's version. And, it's been coming out that she's actually been sneaking in a couple copies of the CD that have like handwritten lyrics on them, and there's a couple listed on eBay right now. One's like at over $4,000. We'll see if anyone actually pays that money to the seller, but yeah, still pretty cool if you got one of those with like hand done lyrics. That's pretty neat, and looks like it might be worth something, so hold on to that one. This Drew Barrymore one is I had Beckett look at it, and it seems to be secretarial. So if you got a Drew Barrymore book on Black Friday or something like that at Barnes & Noble, you might want to just return it like I did, or get it checked out to be doubly sure, because it seems like they're no good, unfortunately. And that was it for November. So yeah, thanks for watching. I post updates on exactly what I get every month. A lot of good returns this month, and hope to see you guys again.